Alright guys, so I got another quick tip for you today, and hopefully this is an actual quick tip and not a 13-minute video like my other ones. What it pertains to is the 2011 and newer Ford Fiestas and 2012 and newer Ford Focuses. They're basically the same car, they're very European, and they have a little, they got some funky things going on with them in many areas, and one of them is the oil life reset procedure. Now the procedure on here is actually written wrong, I think, for the Fiestas. Made it 2011s only, and they of course had a revision to the owner's manual, but if you bought the car, you didn't get the revised procedure. Basically what they had you to do is put it into the accessory position on the key here, and put into that's off. They want you to put it in the accessory position, and then they want you to do the reset. Well, I thought that wasn't right, and I got burned by it the first time. That is way off. What you need to do a proper reset on these is to put the key in the run position where everything powers up like normal, right? Let it go through its startup till it stops chiming on you. And then what you got to do is put the accelerator pedal to the floor and the brake pedal to the floor. And it's one of those things where the brake pedal might be a little hard, so you may let up on it because it's like a 30-second reset, and it may not go through because you lose the brake pedal input. It won't see you pushing that brake down, so it aborts the procedure. So there is a little bit of confusion around it. And if you see these indicators on the cluster, like right here, that means you need to do an oil life reset, and you may only have that indication, whereas the Focus tells you a little bit more. So we're going to do it now in real time. We're going to wait 30 seconds. Hopefully it's not boring. And we're going to put both our feet to the floor, and we're going to put some pressure on the brake here and actually hold it down. We got them down, okay, and you're like, well, nothing's going on. Just wait. What'll happen after the 30 seconds is that light right here will go out. So you just gotta wait for it. Keep them to the floor, keep the pressure on the brake, because it will. There it goes. Now that's out, you can let off and turn your key off and then start it up. And you shouldn't see that light no more, or of course the one over here where it was saying oil life reset required, oil change due. Now in the Focus, you got a little bit more information in the cluster here. It's a little bit fancier of a car, and you'll have a lot more information, whereas this one's kind of just like an indicator there, and there is no indication that it's actually being reset. You don't know if you're doing it right, and then you start letting off the brake and nothing never resets. It's one of the more complicated ones on the Fords. On the, I don't know if the Highline clusters in the Fiestas do it, but I know in the Focus it does. It'll actually start showing a bar graph, oil life reset in progress, and do a bar graph, and then at the end it'll tell you. Whereas this one just sits there like I showed, and it won't show you anything. So I just wanted to clear that up because I know the owner's manual, at least on the 11 Fiestas, if not the 12 Focuses, the first years, is printed wrong. So you must have it in the run position and then just hold it for at least 30 seconds, and you will reset it properly then. So it's not dinging at you while you're going on the road.